What's going on, good people? Life versus lymphedema. My mind still doesn't work very well. I'm still kind of out of it, but I'm going to push through in this video. I'm not going to restart it. What's going on, good people? Welcome back to Life versus Lymphedema. Brian's here, and I'm going to give y'all an update on George at some point because something really weird going on with George. Something very unexpected with George. But right now, I need to get myself straight before I deal with George. It is Sunday, July 3rd. And what I've been doing, I've been back at the Airbnb in Atlanta post-op. I've been here for 2 days. Yesterday, all I did was sleep. I didn't have the energy to do anything else. Today, I have the energy, but not the strength. Does that make sense? So I've been doing what feels natural. I haven't been forcing anything. I've been drinking as much water as I can. I've been drinking muscle milk. The wrong muscle milk, and we'll talk about that. And now, I didn't realize that I came home with a bunch of medications. I did not realize I came home with this many medications. And we're going to look at them because I haven't been taking any of them. This bag was literally in my, This bag was literally in my backpack. And we're going to see what's in here. So, I'm told the medications are really important for what's been going on. So, I'm going to tell you my problems first. The biggest problem I've been having since I came home, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 6. I see 6 prescriptions. I see 5 medications. The biggest problem I've been having since I came home has been gas. I've been very gassy. I've had gas bubbles. I do believe that might have been caused by the pain medication I was on, because once they stopped giving me the Dilaudid in the hospital, the gas bubbles stopped being as bad. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go through each of these medications. I'm going to figure out what each of them are and what each of them are for. And it is, I don't know what time it is. It's probably about 10 o'clock in the morning, maybe 11. Whatever time it is, I'm going to start taking these medications. I'm going to start taking them now. And I'm going to get on a schedule. So first off, water, muscle milk, and they told me Jello, which I just ordered from Instacart. They told me that's what I'm supposed to be drinking. Now, I'm supposed to be non-dairy. I didn't know muscle milk had dairy, not the muscle milk I'm drinking. Free promotion for muscle milk. This stuff is delicious. The chocolatier, the better. And even though I want a strawberry frosty from Wendy's, chocolate is my go-to flavor for everything. And, whatever. But what I had been drinking was Quest. I had been drinking Quest because it was the easiest one for me to get my hands on. The problem with Quest is Quest contains milk. I don't know if you're able to see that, but Quest contains milk, and that's a problem. So I've been getting gas bubbles from it, and I've been trying to force it down. So I'm done with Quest. I got $30 worth of Quest in the refrigerator, and that's all dead now. And I'm back to muscle milk. And I'm sipping, and it's going well. Ooh. That fast. I got a gas bubble, and I burped, and it's over. That's it. No edit. That's what just happened. So now we need to look at this medication. Here's the medications list. And I'm going to go through these each one. This is going to be a boring video. Can't make this entertaining. But this is all stuff that happens. This is 48 hours post-op, and this is stuff that I'm supposed to be taking. And I did not take it yesterday, so I need to take it today and take it from now on. Apixaban. I'll put the Apixaban, commonly known as Eliquis. I know what Eliquis is. That's a blood thinner for blood clots. Eliquis. Take 1 tablet by mouth twice a day for 14 days. So I'm going to take the first one right now, and I will take one before bed. Very little water with the pills. Check. Next, Doxycycline twice a day. Doxycycline is the prophylactic I came down here with, and that is to keep my cellulitis at bay. I have not been taking it. Next, Hysocianamine. Hysocianamine? Hysocianamine? Commonly known as Levocin. Take 1 tablet by mouth every 4 hours as needed for cramping. I've been cramping like a motherfucker, and you telling me I had the medication here the whole time to fix it? Dissolve 1 tablet under the tongue every 4 hours as needed for cramping. Let's see what happens. It's disgusting, but it's dissolving. Iron oral. Iron pill. Next, ondansetron. Ondansetron, also known as Zofran. Take 1 tablet on the tongue every 8 hours as needed for nausea. I don't have nausea, so I'm going to pass on that right now. So as I'm getting down here, I realize I have 6 medications for sure. 6 medications, but I was only charged for 5. So I don't know which one is missing, but there is one missing. I should have come home with 6, and I should be taking 8. But I came home with 5, and I'm taking 7. The 2 are the Doxycycline and the iron pills that I started out with. So we'll figure out what we're missing. Last one was the Zofran for nausea. I don't need that, but it's good to know that it's there. Pantoprazole. 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 Commonly known as Protoxnics. What does it do? What are we doing? Delayed release sodium tablets. Swallow tablets whole. Do not spit, chew, or crush tablets. What are they for? Now I have to pause and look this up because I'm not just going to take it without knowing what it is. Okay. Protoxnics is for acid reflux. It's for your esophagus, and that seems important enough for me to take, so I'm going to take one. Simethicone, Simethicone, or commonly known as Simethicone. Take 1 tablet every 4 hours as needed for flatulence. That means for gas. That means this is the medication I need the most. And of course, it is the medication I do not have. The medication I need the most is the one that I don't have. That sucks. The biggest problem I've been having is gastrointestinal issues. It's been gas bubbles. I've been feeling like I have to pass gas and I don't. I feel like I have to burp and I don't. And This chewable tablet looks like what I need, and I don't have it. The last one is Tramadol. I know what Tramadol is. Tramadol is a pain medication. Doesn't really work on me anyway. And I'm not really in pain. So I'm not going to abuse it. That's as needed. But those are my medications. Those are the medications I have to take. Besides that, at some point, we will get into a separate video about... I'm getting dizzy. I need to go and lay down. At some point, we'll get into a separate video about... We'll get into a separate video about what I can eat and can't eat. But I noticed that I can't eat dairy. This had dairy in it, so I believe it was part of the problem. This does not have dairy in it, and it's delicious. Muscle Milk needs to become like my first official sponsor. They need to know how much I love their product. But if somebody else makes a non-dairy, non-sugar protein drink that's delicious and chocolate, you can be my favorite protein drink. I'm sorry this video was boring, but it might be necessary for some people to know just some of the medications you take coming out of hospital. And if you're asking, I'm going to go pick up a bunch of vitamins from my doctor on Tuesday. Today is Sunday, July 3rd. Monday is the 4th of July. It's a holiday, which means a lot to me because July 4th was the day I decided to start this page and start this chapter of my life. And, oh, they're giving me a break. And, July 5th, I believe I go to the doctor and he's going to give me some vitamins, and then they're going to make a decision on when I can fly home. Someone asked me yesterday how I feel about flying home. The flight's only an hour and a half to DC from Atlanta. And what I would say is, one, I don't have the strength to walk through the airport like I did last time. On the way down here, I was cocky. I walked through the airport like a G. Like, yeah. Last time I was on a cane in a wheelchair and people were looking at me and whatever. This time I walked through the airport. I'm not doing that this time. I don't have the strength, number one. And number two, if I had to fly today with an emergency, if something happened and I had to get on the plane, I would. But if it was my decision, I don't think I'm ready. But I feel better today than I did yesterday. And if I feel better tomorrow and the day after, who knows? Thank y'all for sticking around for this video. And I will catch y'all next time.